So what is going on, guys? This is Sam here, and welcome back to Metroid 2. Hang on, I gotta adjust something here real quick. I'm gonna hope that fixed it. I'm trying to correct my audio issues from the last episode. I had some audio issues. So we got the wave beam last. We started playing the game last episode. We made it to the second ruins. We're exploring this. Again, if you missed the first part, the reason the game is in full color, for those of you who know this is a Game Boy game with no color in it, is I'm playing a hack of the game that fully colorized. It's still Metroid 2 though. What do we got here? Ooh! High jump boots! Which is really lovely. Another thing is the jump sound effect changes when you get the high jump boots. For some reason. Just like in the first game, there's something hidden behind the high jump boots. Another wall that keeps going through a bomb like in the original game. Second energy tank. Missile tank. Another thing I didn't bring up was that this was the first game in the series to, once you receive the first missile tank, it would actually all the missile tanks in this game. This is the first game in the series to have missile tanks play a different sound, a shorter sound than other upgrades. The Super Nintendo version still has the long sound effect, but also we're gonna get damage boost up here. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Why did I take all that damage? Just spider ball up the hole. That's the thing. Spider ball is not a very common Metroid item, so sometimes I forget I even have it. Alright. I believe there's one more... Actually, yeah, there's one more upgrade in this area, but we have to leave this particular section of the area to get it. There's just a bunch of missile tanks in here, which is very important because we're going to need as many missiles as we can get a hold of. There's 120 missiles, and I'm not even sure that's full. I love using the damage boost jump. It's so funny. It doesn't even make sense that if you get hit, you can just jump again. Now, this particular set of rooms is very hard to navigate if you don't jump. But, we got those, so I don't have to worry about it. It's a bit of a tricky situation to get out of, but you can bomb jump and then spider ball up there to get out. Alright. There's still 5 Metroids left in this area. So we're bound to find at least 5 more before we can reach Area 3. game. Because the thing is, even though I'm playing a hack, and the game was a Game Boy game, it did have Game Boy Color and Super Game Boy palettes that I couldn't seem to get working in the original game. So I'm used to those palettes where the energy is yellow for some reason. And this is the first, like, actual boss of the game that's not an Metroid. Arachnis. Actually, I think I could just use bombs. Yeah, he's a lot like Kraid. He's dead. And he's dead. He's very easy boss. And that is another new upgrade for the game. The Spring Ball. It allows you to, well, do this. You can jump with the Morph Ball now. Which is really nice. Gotta be careful going around this side here. Ow, okay, I guess I'm okay, because I'm spider-balling with this wall over there. Okay. Oh, you do not. Meanie. So you go through here. And there's that missile tank that was out of reach earlier. Grab it from this angle. Now we have Metroid here. So I walk back through the main corridors in the ruins. Interestingly enough, this game doesn't have water physics. And if you step into water, it doesn't really affect you at all. Except for one lake towards the end of the game. That's just like impossibly hard to jump out of for some reason. I don't understand it. Alright. So now instead of heading down or up, we just head to the left. This is the Metroid Highway Area 2. A lot easier to hit these things when you have weight beam. I believe we want to head right first. Not that I think it particularly matters all that much. This is a gamma mech. They're slightly stronger. But the same strategy. Sometimes they leave out of the also, sometimes they do that. They don't take any damage and bounce it off. They're annoying. Also, I'm low on health. I gotta heal. Fortunately, that's the only Gamma Metroid in this area. So the rest of the 4 Metroids that are left in the area are all alphas. Imagine doing this when I'm taking twice as much damage. If I didn't have the Various suit, imagine that. Oh, that's not a fun thought. Raid being good makes going through these arbitrary sand pits way easier. We've got an alpha coming up. Oh, that's kind of funny. Man, I'm down to 33 energy now. I don't suppose behind you there's an energy refill station. Sure would be nice if there was something like that. Well, this seems like a rather arbitrary dead end. I don't think there's actually anything there. Okay. No, I am really low on health. I need to get my health back up. I do not need to be taking more damage. I'm going to die. The thing about this game is because it has a save system like the first game, if you die, you lose all the progress you had since you last... I'm gonna grind my health up real quick. But as I was saying, if you die in this game, you lose all the progress since you last saved. The last save was right before I came into this Metroid hive, so if I die, I have to kill all the Metroids that I just killed all over again. Which I would rather not do. See if I get enough. You gotta be careful how much I let enemies boss me around. I gotta remember though, there's still one more alpha in that tunnel. So we'll go up here. There's a bunch of enemies I could shoot, grind up a little bit. And I'm gonna go up here and take out the alpha that's up here. Is there even an alpha up here? I think there is. Yeah, there is. I just got a spider ball up to it. Totally an alpha up here. I remember there's definitely going to be an alpha up here. It's just silent. Alright. Alright. Alpha in this very spiky room. The alpha here and shoot missiles upward, and it does. Is that a health refill? That's a health refill. I need that. How do I get to that? There we go. Much better. Okay, I'm not sure why that needs to be a feature there, but okay. And I'm going to fall all the way back down here, where I can easily go and save. I save, then I go take out the other Metroid in Hive, and then we move on to Area 3. Now that I'm full health, And there's something behind here. And there was a health refill down here. Around, please. No, wrong way. Okay. Now we're moving on to Area 3, where we're gonna get one of my favorite upgrades from this game. See, what this game did was it took the original upgrade loadout, which was like, I think, maybe 6 or 7 different actual major upgrades from the first game, and it decided it's just going to add a bunch of new items to the mix, just to play around and see what new equipment they could manage to get people to appreciate. So that's why this game has a whole bunch of new items, including more beams. This game starts you out with the long beam, which allows you to shoot until your beam hits something. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get long beam back if you ever pick up any other beam upgrade. But that would mean there's only 2 beam types left if we're going by just the original game's beam types. And we've already seen both of them, both the ice and wave beam. This game has 2 more beam types to show off. And we'll see them when we get to them. But the next area actually has both of them, and I can pick and choose which one I want. I know which one I'm going to go for, so I'm going to show you the one that I'm not going to go for first, and then I'll go and get the one that I'm actually interested in getting. And we're back at SR388 Surface. Go up. I couldn't. It occurs to me now that I had to jump to get through that. Again, like I said, this game experimented with a lot of new equipment for Samus, so it's very easy for me to forget what I have and what I don't. It's easy for me to forget that I have the new equipment in the first place, and so I end up doing things the old-fashioned way for the first game, and then realizing how dumb I am for doing it that way. And here's where we get to some of this game's questionable music design. I don't understand what they were trying to go for with this musical track, but Area 3 has this weird music playing. And it's in the entire area aside from the ruins. It is sort of ridiculous. Area 3 is also the area that I most commonly get lost in this game. I think I should say something. This game is extremely linear, as I mentioned before, because you know there's always going to be something further down from where you're at. You pretty much always have a general idea where to go. The problem with this game, and I don't want to head this way yet, the problem with this game is that you don't always know where all the Metroids are going to be. And so sometimes the Metroids are in places that are less than great. Which is nice for people that really like to explore and have an innate sense of where to go. But I always forget where at least like 1 or 2 of the Metroids in this area are. There are a lot of times where I'll comb through almost the entire area and forget which path I've taken and which path I haven't taken, because a lot of the rooms look very similar to Area 3. And there's a set of both an Alpha and Gamma Metroid here in Area 3 that is just very, very very hard to see. You end up missing, like, even if you find the alpha, you might miss the gamma. And then you have to go all the way back and fight the gamma. That happened to me the first time I played through this game. I spent hours literally walking back and forth through this area, trying to figure out what I was missing. But anyway, we're gonna head in this room. I think this is about the only upgrade room that isn't blocked by a red door. The red door here is just completely crumbled in. But this is my favorite upgrade in the game. The space jump. I don't know who had the idea to design this, but I love it. And I love that it's included in almost every 2D game from here on out. Literally lets you jump infinitely as long as you have decent timing and you're spin jumping. And the timing is a bit wonky for most of the games. This game has a particularly wonky timing, but it's not terrible. I've had worse things that I had to learn to do. Downside is if you mistime it, for some reason Samus just stops spinning and you fall all the way back down. But time it correctly and you can literally go anywhere. Spider Ball isn't made completely obsolete by this. There are still sections where you use Spider Ball to get to. There's a little bit of a sand base here. Not too complicated to solve. And you get a mistake. Save station. I wonder why they put a save station here. Oh, there's a Metroid shell. There's also a bunch of them here. Thanks for the big help. Nice. Alright, so this is the Spacer Beam. So we got rid of Y Beam to get Spacer Beam. Which in this game still shoots through walls, although in future games that won't be the case. It deals decent damage, but it has a bigger arc than most beams. The Wave Beam has a big arc, but it also goes up and down. Spacer Beam just shoots 3 beams. So, take that out. You really expect me to... Yeah, there's a gamer in this room. And the funky thing about Metroids in this game, and all of the enemies in this game, if you go off screen, not only do they reset on health, but they also don't move. So trying to get this guy's attention, also fight him without getting knocked down is not easy. So as you can see, he's still right where I left him. I'm not so sure about the resetting. I am certain that they don't move when they're off screen. So anyway, we want to spider ball up this wall here. Nope, wrong button. And as you're going along the ceiling, you leave bombs. I think it's this spot here, right here. Yeah, called it. This'll take a bit. Worth picking up. Now, you might think this is dead end, but there's a space completely under here. And I believe when I first played this, I had no clue that that was there. And so I completely missed this whole area here. Although I think I may have had to come down here anyway, because I think there was a Metroid, but I didn't head past the Metroid that I believe is in this next set of rooms here. You have to space jump to get up this corridor. There's no other way. I mean, unless you damage boost. You can damage boost. But without taking damage, no. Forget about it. That guy's immune to basically anything. He just moves around and shoots lava. There's a hidden tunnel up here. Make a bomb. Make a bomb. No, come on. There we go, that's better. And then you go down this path here. Another Metroid. Put him up against the ceiling, I guess. Got away from me for a little bit there. We got 8 more Metroids. Here's a sort of morph ball puzzle. You just fight a ball up and then grab the energy tank. It's the third energy tank in the game. So we're quite healthy. Interesting thing worth noting about the Spazer Beam is it appears that you can only have one Spazer Beam blast on screen at a time. Which is another reason why I'm not a big fan of the Spazer Beam. It's really nice to have in future Metroid games, especially the ones that let you combine it with other beams. But here it's not particularly useful. I'm thinking there was a secret somewhere. Might have been on the bottom. I might have missed it. I might have had the right or the left instead of right on that other tunnel. But I know this area has the other beam. This other beam type also, for some reason, goes through walls. Here we are. The plasma beam. This beam does the highest amount of damage that any beam in this game does. It has a tiny radius, it has a tiny arc, but it shreds almost every enemy it hits in one shot. And in future games, it'll shoot through enemies. Right now, it just sort of shoots through walls for some reason. Thought that was supposed to be the wave beam's effect. In this game, that's every beam aside from Ice Beam. Alright, so we're done with this area here. And next, we have the Metroid Hive. And boy, is it a fun one. That's all the time I have for this part, so I will see you guys in part 3. Bye!